Good afternoon. Well, it's 3:45 in the afternoon. It's quite late. It's 4th of January, so we're already gone past New Year's Day. I hope you had a really nice New Year's, that you didn't get too rat-arsed and have headaches the next day. Had quite a nice quiet New Year's. Unfortunately, Hunky wasn't very well. So, well, he's not been very well, to be fair, for a while, but he wasn't particularly feeling very well. We were going to go out that evening, and then because he wasn't very well, we had to sort of cancel going out, because obviously, you know, his health is a bit more important. And so yeah, we ended up staying in, but it was quite nice actually, because my daughter went out to my son's for the evening, and my other daughter stayed out with her new beau, and so we ended up having just a quiet evening with us and the mutts, so that was quite nice, and the pussy flappins as we call them. So it was all right. I've had a excruciatingly busy week because obviously I'm getting ready for my surgery on Friday. I am absolutely crapping myself as the time gets there. Took me a while to sort of get off to sleep last night because I was just fretting over everything, and I keep thinking, you know, what have I forgotten to do, because like I just feel like I haven't done everything. And I made a mistake really of working right before my op, and I ought to have booked a couple of days off really from sort of today, because I've just got so much to do, and trying to sort of do that and work has been quite difficult, and also coming down and feeding the horses and everything, that's not so much the issue, but like I've got so much to do at home. My eldest daughter has been helping out a bit at home to try and sort of take some of the strain off, and hubby's trying to do his best to do some stuff, but obviously he's not very well himself, so it has been a bit of a difficult, and I sort of felt a bit like a headless chicken. But I'm very, very nervous because it's Wednesday now and my op is on Friday, and I've got to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm very, very nervous, and just a bit terrified, to be honest, because I don't really like hospitals anyway. I've never sort of been a big fan of hospitals. I've always been have had a little bit of fear when it comes to hospitals. I don't like general anaesthetic, you know, the whole feeling completely, because you have no control when you're asleep and you don't know what's going on and that kind of thing. So I've always had a bit of a phobia about it. So yeah, I am absolutely crapping my pants. So yeah, but I've done nearly everything. The only thing I hadn't done was I hadn't got any nighties, and I wanted some slippers I could just put my feet into, because I've got like slipper boots, but I'm going to have a catheter in and they're going to be quite sore, so I'm not going to be able to like bend down to put slipper boots on. So I bought some that I can just shove my feet in kind of thing, and I bought a couple of nighties because I have got nighties, but hubby says that they're all a bit worn out and crap looking, so I bought myself a couple of new nighties, and I got a new dressing gown anyway. So I'm taking my new dressing gown, my nice fluffy dressing gown, and taking my iPad with me, because unlike last time, they have Wi-Fi in this hospital, so I can actually watch TV on my iPad, play games, Facebook and stuff, so I won't be too bored, hopefully. And my daughter's sent me to hospital with some sweets and things. Bless her. So yeah, I think I'm pretty set. I was wondering what that was. It was a duck quacking. We've got actually an avian flu outbreak here in England at the moment. It's a little bit worrying. All the farms and backyard people are having to keep their chickens, geese and what have you under cover, but obviously we've still got a lot of wildfowl, and where's the lake down here, it's full of geese and ducks and what have you, and we also get quite a lot of rare wildlife here. We get a lot of like egrets and herons and all that here, so you know I see everything flying around, and I think about my friend that's had to shove her ducks under cover, and my mum's got her chickens under cover and all that, and all the ducks are like flying free. But they've seemed to have had more outbreaks in Wales, and there was one at a turkey farm, but I think that might have been because the turkeys brought in from Europe. I don't know. Anyway, it's weird. But yes, I think I've got pretty much everything sorted out for my op. I did all my shopping online. I just thought I can't cope with the stress of having to go all the shops and things. I thought it was just gonna cause too much stress, so I didn't do it. So I bought some, like a whole week's worth of meals that can just go in the oven from a website called Cook Food, which is like homemade food basically, so that it tastes homemade. So it's not like your normal ready meal kind of thing. It costs a little bit more to have, but it's like, it didn't cost me any more for the week than my week's shopping, because I bought cupboard bits and then I bought there, so it didn't cost me more than my normal shop. But it's easier for hubby to just shove something in the oven, especially with his bad knee. And then I bought all like my bulk stuff online, because I normally at this time of year, you know, in the beginning of the month, I normally do my bulk shop, and I'll normally go to like places to buy bulk stuff, but I did it all online this time, so I didn't have to worry about the stress of that, because it's just too much time, takes too much time. So I've done all that, and it's all come, except for the cat food was coming today, because I bought a month's worth of cat food. I got a month's worth of everything. Did all my horse feed the same as well. I did all my horse feed for a whole month. I even bought him extras because my friend's looking after my horse, as I've said before. So I think I'm pretty much organised. I just need to do a few bits in my bedroom just to make room, because we've been given like one of those tables that go under the bed on wheels, like a medical table, which my daughter's going to use afterwards because she'll find that very useful. Just so that I can have like my laptop and my food on a table, because like when I had my hysterectomy I found it really difficult to eat, because I had to keep eating with a plate on my chest because of my tummy being so sore. But now I've got this table thing and it tilts and everything, I can have that on I can have my dinner on there and my laptop on there and that kind of thing. I can watch TV on there if I want to, but we've got TV in the room anyway. The only thing I'm going to struggle with, I think, is getting in and out of bed, because that's what I struggled with last time, because I had quite a bad fibro flare from the general anaesthetic, just sort of triggered it, I think. And I was very, very weak, and I struggled to push myself up out of bed because I was in pain as well. That really didn't help. And so I'm going to speak to the OT in the hospital to see about getting like a bed frame or something, sort of get some idea of how I can help. Because obviously when I'm in hospital I've got like bed rails on the side, and I found that easy to get in and out, because I could actually grab hold of the bed rail and use that to pull myself up, but I haven't got one of those at home. So I'm hoping they might lend me a bed rail, and I obviously would give it back afterwards when I finished with it. But yeah, I'm hoping they'll do that. So yeah, I think I'm more or less set. I think. I'm sure I've forgotten something and it will come to me and I'll be like, oh, I forgot to do that. But I did sort of write a list of things I needed to do. I mean, I want to mop all the floors before I go, which I'll do tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to get my older daughter to clean the bathroom, because I just can't do everything. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to hopefully getting this fixed. I really want it fixed now. I just hope that it works. I really do, because obviously, you know, they have sort of said that it might not, and but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, because I'm fed up of it now. I had enough. To have the freedom not to worry about pads again, that'd be great, because they cost me a fortune. It's like £15 a week for my pads. Cost a lot of money, so I'm hoping it is I'm going to have a catheter for the first 2 weeks, so that'd be quite nice, not to have to worry about peeing myself. And then I have a test after the 2 weeks to see if it's working, and I think if I still got slight leaking going on, then they leave the catheter in for another week or two, and then if I'm still leaking, then I don't know what they're going to do. But obviously I'm hoping, I told them they've got to use triple tape triple duct tape, because my body's not very cooperative. So they have to use triple the amount for whatever they normally do. Like, you know, really build it up. Whatever they do, they have to do triple the work because my body's not going to cooperate. I mean, I've tried to make my body as healthy as possible before the op, as you know you hope to, and I have been absolutely crapping myself because everybody at work's got a bloody cold. So I've been using that first defence at my nose that you're supposed to, you know, use to try and stop colds. So I've been using that because apparently then if you get any cold germs, the microgel that's in it is supposed to grab hold of the cold germs and you just blow them out when you blow your nose. So I've been doing that to try and not get this cold. Because everybody has got serious cold, especially at one of my places. They are absolutely full of colds, all of them. And I was just like, oh, the last thing I need is to be coughing when I've got a scar going on, because that will hurt like a bastard. So I've been like taking this first defence that's by Vicks, I think it's called. It's supposed to help stop colds and stop getting a cold, apparently. Pharmacist recommended it. And then I've been taking my black elderberry, which is very good for boosting your immune system, which won't do me any harm anyway, because it'll help boost my immune system before my op, stop infections, what have you. Although I'm not allowed to take anything herbal, which is weird. I'm allowed to take my vitamins and supplements, they said, but not herbal. And when I said about taking arnica, which is meant to be very good, you're supposed to take it before, they was like, no, you can't take that. And I was like, but surgeons actually recommend it. It's supposed to help stop bruising and what have you, but they've told me I'm not allowed to take it, so I haven't. Weird, eh? Anyway, I'm drivelling on now, so I'm going to bugger off. I hope you had a really good New Year's, and basically this is going to be my last vlog before my op, and then I will do a vlog after my op, probably in the hospital actually, if it's private, because the hospital I'm going to have more private rooms than wards, because it's all brand new hospitals. So I'm hoping I might be lucky enough to get my own room, and if that's the case I'll do a vlog from hospital. Otherwise it'll be when I come out, probably, because I don't want people looking at me like I'm a weirdo talking at my camera. And I'll let you know how I am and how I'm getting on, and all that kind of thing, and I hopefully have more information about what they did, because obviously I'll probably do it for my playlist, where I've been doing a playlist for my surgery. I'll probably do like a video just for that, so that you know what I've had done and what they've done and what to expect and blah blah blah. So I'll probably do like a standalone video for that, and then I'll do like a vlog just to say how I am and stuff. So have a good week everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.